The 2-minute rune contest will be there. And Alchemist just makes a break for the top. Crit could just nightmare him up and deny up the rune, which is probably going to be his primary goal, and actually does so. That's
he's bottled it.
Okay. Notel actually gave him his bottle, and now you're able to get these stairs with the boots. They have enough damage. It's going to be first blood. It's going the way of OG. Not only is it going to come from Miracle, Q's behind him. They have enough stuns controlled, but the shallow grave from Fly. Miracle, they need more damage. That's why Aggressive is diving in there. The poison touch can't slow it down enough. It was natural for him to back up. The pull was happening from Aggressive. And Notel may even find a better hero to kill off. If he can get this Doombringer, he's going to be very, very happy. And now the Earthbind actually missing. The secondary one will arrive in the Doom. It's over on Notel. The Fiend Script holds the Doombringer in position. And Notel moving the Doom dump Meepo back a little bit further. And they're going to find XD snowballing forward. The Walrus Punch. He's still focusing on that Meepo, but the Ember Miracle arrives. Slaughter beats him down with the application of the Bullet Crush. Garda will drop as well. They grab 3. These little mini Doomlings still haven't moved themselves. Now they realize they actually
not the play, and dooming the Meepo proved to be completely useless.
They're fighting bottom. Snowball in on top of Crit. Aggressive to the front lines. Throws out their stun and actually tries to keep Fly out. And with the Global Silence, they can bring down both of these supports of OG.
And this was one spell they were lacking when OG and important.
They're coming again. Fiend Script going to start over on Aggressive. Fly also arriving. Garda needs to get the stun on Crit and Fly. Well, there's not much he can really do about this, but the Ember Spirit, he can do a lot more. In comes Miracle. The Searing Chains and Aggressive. That Doom is up. Garda won't burn to the Searing Chains. Or the Flame Guard that was up, but Moon still wants to come in. The Nightmare helps him set up for this with the amplification. Aggressive. He's got no armor. He's negative to 18 armor. They could just basically have a stiff breathing. Oh, the Earthbind barely missing the TPing out Lion. For a smoke, it's sitting on the Dazzle, and Q, he moves forward to plant out an Observer Ward, so they see Notel moving up, but I don't think he wants to snowball into this one. The Walrus Punch will be there, the Global Silence Control is there too, but they don't have enough damage. Meepo, he's down to 168, and there it is from the Silence to find the kill. CDEC, they do find something, but can they get more? Moon shouted up on the hillside. Shiki can't join the fight just yet, now he can, as that Fiend Script being cancelled out by Crit, and Aggressive to the front lines. Miracle still wants to fight, the Doom hasn't worn off just yet, but Meepo buys back into the game, can't hit the Earthbind. Finally, now he's able to secure up Q, while the fight was in the multiple parts. You've got the Suns keeping Moon out, both the concoction as well connecting. The Silencer will dive back behind the tier 1 tower, but Shiki on the run out through the bottom river. They're coming in closer with the Ember Spirit jumping. Oh my god! Alchemist is denied by the status. But OG, with the 2 kills on CDEC, they can get what they came for and make. This is the time when OG would feel confident enough they could find that kill. There's your Blink Crush. Wait for that Meepo to arrive as well. A little bit far away with the Poof. So not a lot of damage, and the Snowball is dragging him over into Notel. He flips, but the damage is too much on the Tusker to survive, especially when Miracle moves forward like that on the back of the Spirits. Aggressive to get crushed. He's amplified. The negative armor is just getting carved apart by OG. They want more. Q's on the run with the Finger of Death. The Aegis Immortal will finally be triggered, but you've still claimed all 3 cores of CDE. So Fly will come close. He'll break the smoke over onto. If Fly's the only casualty of war here for OG, they're very happy with this. And Meepo straight in, but the big 5-man stun combining with the Doom Finger of Death. Do they have enough to get through him with the stuns? Notel down for the count. 86 seconds on the sideline. No buyback available. CDEC, they have a window of opportunity here. And with a follow-up stun from Garda, they're able to catch up to Crit, taking out 3 players here from OG. Crit unable to survive, a Miracle armor as well. Roshan, like, he is slowly ticking out. Maybe they will get here in time. Moon 3 to jump. The Dire Observer Ward lets them see everything in CDEC. Now they're finally demoidened that, but in comes Miracle. They go for the jump kill by the Dire. Picked up by Ember Spirit. Moon, the Shallow Grave will keep him alive as well. Beast keeping silence off the field. There's no Global Silence. There's no extra control. There will be the sun finally coming out from Aggressive. But what have you really lost? Absolutely nothing for OG. You burn the Aegis Immortal on XD. Searing Chains are on cooldown for the moment. That's what allowed him to survive. Aggressive, though, will not be so lucky. He'll doom over on Miracle, but the supports are right. It's Notel, CDEC, they have to cut their losses. Aggressive, you are that loss. This is a smoke move from OG, and instant blink, not going to happen. Shiki already starting up his concoction. Unfortunately for him, there's no TP available while he's got that concoction running, so Crit moves over. They go for the brain tap, the follow-up. Crush Garda is there, but hello, Notel, and goodbye Garda as well as Shiki. The Dazzle Poof.
if the OG heroes bunch up in the right way.
Hello,
Oh, they found Miracle.
There's your Hex, there's your follow-up stun. It's going to be a pretty quick kill. The movement was coming over from Fly, but he couldn't get in range to get that Shallow Grave off. Not where you want to be. Side of Fist Syrian chains, they control him up. He doesn't have his chemical rage stun. And now, well, he still doesn't get it off. 70 seconds, no buyback available. CDEC is going to have a very hard time keeping global on everyone. In fact, CDEC, they're coming over to contest Roshan, but OG, they read the move. The global silence will come out, but XC, he'll snowball for protection, but nothing will protect him from this OG line. Maybe it will. The blink dagger up, a miracle. They'll keep the chase going. XC in the tree line. Well, okay, they can't reach him. The Sharks are keeping him out.
Aggressive Doom the Lincoln.
That's not the greatest player in the world now. Aggressive. Well, he's going to go down as well. The Doombringer. Really going to help in a moment as the amplifications just keep kicking in for OG.
That was a pretty believable movement with the illusion. Lincolning it, healing it.
It's the bait. Oh, whoa! Under the tip on How is he going so fast? And now they lock in Cheeky. They keep the ensnare up, and No-Tail copping a hell of a lot of damage. He still needs this ad spray in the global styles. Stop kind of everything but crit. He stops even more aggressive coming back. This should be the game right now with OG. They have pitched the tent. They have planted the flag, and they own CDEC 2-0 in this best of 3. Removing one of the strongest teams at TI5.
Because of the way they can play around this hero, they identify the opening to go for the hero. Just exceptional play from them. CDC, I think, looking at ease of execution, I'm saying this against the team with Nepo, but the ease of execution, when you're able to play the hero, CDC have to play this so well in order to stay in it.